Kyle Jamieson. Even in the little part that he played, Cole McConkey. Daryl Mitchell. We remember you here, Daryl, for all your fine performances. And then Jimmy Neesham. The man who makes you think every ball is close by to him, Glenn Phillips. Rachin Ravindra. Another gun player, Tim Seifert. Inderbir Sodhi. And the captain and such a fine player for New Zealand and across the world, Mitchell Santner. And shortly we will be joined by Mitch Santner. Come along, Mitch. It's a difficult time to do this interview, but you can be so proud of what you achieved. What are your thoughts just now?
Yeah, firstly, that's it. I think proud of the boys to make it this far. Obviously, you know, we had some challenges throughout the tournament, but, you know, at each stage we kind of got through and put on a good show. Obviously, tonight we were outplayed by a very good team in front of a great crowd. So, yeah, but I guess proud of the boys.
Must make you wonderful that when the New Zealand players come up here in Ahmedabad, you get such a wonderful ovation.
Yeah, I mean, most games we play, it's always a great crowd, and to see a big sea of blue out there was obviously we're the home favourites, but yeah, I mean, credit to India to win a title at home is always comes with a lot of pressures, and I think, you know, Sky and the boys should be very, very proud of their work.
You couldn't have come so far in this tournament without doing a lot of things right. Finn Allen, Tim Seifert, yourself. What, in your opinion, did you do right in this tournament?
Yeah, I think different guys stepped up at different times throughout every stage, and I think we were confronted with, challenges throughout every stage, and, it was nice to obviously get through, and, obviously Super 8s, and then the semi-final, we put on a pretty good show, but I guess tonight we were outplayed, but, yeah, again, I think the boys should be very proud of their work.
You're always there, and you're a very popular team in this part of the world. I wish you well, Mitch.
Cheers, Harsha.
Cheers. There you go, Mitch Santner, captain of New Zealand. It's time now to celebrate the champions. Can I invite the victorious Indian team to come forward and receive their medals from Mr. Jay Shah, ICC chairperson. A magnificent performance today. Many congratulations, and let's get them one by one. There'll be a huge cheer for this one. The magician, Jasprit Bumrah. He took so many wickets for India in this tournament, including today, Varun Chakravarti. Always there at the end, the giant Shivam Dube. So much energy in that body of his, Ishan Kishan. Always there whenever India needed him, Hardik Pandya. There isn't a major India game where he hasn't made a contribution. Let's welcome Akshar Patel. In many ways, the story of this tournament, Sanju Samson. India kept faith with him and he repaid that faith in the final. Abhishek Sharma. He came in at very short notice and made an impact in the match that he played. Mohammad Siraj. Coming up next, put your hands together, Arshdeep Singh. Always there in the field, Rinku Singh. Put your hands together for Washington Sundar. He bats wherever you ask him to. Tilak Varma. The very special Kuldeep Yadav. And finally, his moment as much as anybody else's, the captain, Surya Kumar Yadav. He's been through so much in his career, Surya Kumar Yadav, with bat as leader, kept faith with his key players. And when the moment came, the players rewarded him with a performance for the ages in the last 3 or 4 games especially. Come along, Surya, come along. Has it sunk in that you've created history? The first home team to win, the first team to retain the title. Has it sunk in?
I think it will take a little bit of time, but definitely very happy with what has happened today. It has been a long journey. Started post 2024 World Cup when BCCI at that time, Jay Bhai, that time Secretary, Rohit Bhai and everyone, they showed faith in me, gave me an opportunity to lead this wonderful side, and then it was a long cycle coming here again at the Shri Narendra Modi Stadium and doing it. I think it's a special feeling.
How do you keep the pressure of being favourites away? Everyone's talking about India being favourites. What was that the conversation in the dressing room as well, saying we are front runners, we'll do it?
I think we knew that we were playing some good cricket throughout the 2 years, and it was going really well. We just wanted to follow all the good habits which we followed in 2024 T20 World Cup. Tell the boys the same thing. What is the feeling of winning a World Cup? How do we want to play in the bilateral series? That taste which we want to take forward and go on to play a T20 World Cup. I think that was actually invited to everyone to the team, and the boys took it really well.
It was particularly admirable that you kept faith with players. Whether it was Varun Chakravarti, whether it was Abhishek Sharma, whether it was Sanju Samson.
I think it's really important to understand what they are capable of, and I knew they had the match winners in them. I think the timing was perfect for Sanju to come in. Varun Chakravarti, Abhishek Sharma, world #1 players. We always knew that they had something special. No bigger stage than a final to do something, and also especially how Jasprit Bumrah, Hardik Pandya, Akshar Patel, they have been in the circuit for a really long time, taking care of each other with all the support staff. I think it was very special.
Tell me how it is to have that magician Bumrah in your side.
That's what I said. Like how Sanju said in the last game, he wanted to give his man of the match to Jasprit Bumrah. One scissor generation bowler. I can call him as a national treasure right now, but he knows what needs to be done, how it needs to be done, the best in the business, and hopefully he keeps doing that.
They're all looking here. They're all looking here. They're waiting for you to go there. Surya Kumar Yadav, captain of India. It must be a fantastic feeling. And now you can go and receive your trophy. from Mr. Jay Shah, chairperson of the ICC. And well done.
Thank you, Ahmedabad.
And this is the moment that you wait for in your career. In front of your home crowd, winning the ICC T20 World Cup for the second time. Ladies and gentlemen, Surya Kumar Yadav and Team India.
A moment to savour and remember. Some have done it already, and some it'll be new to them. Celebrate, India. You absolutely deserve it. Dominant in this final, and so good through the tournament. You had the favourites tag on your head, and you lived up to it. And then he said you would be in the final. Done it so easily in the end. What a performance by India. Just so special. Done it back-to-back as hosts. They've broken so many records, made history for themselves. Really a moment for them to remember and certainly build on.
Yeah, and a new legacy begins for Indian cricket. The hands of Surya Kumar Yadav and white ball format. Pandya has a role to play in the leadership group moving forward. He's got back-to-back ICC Men's T20 World Cup trophies in his cabinet, as has that man there. As you said, Natalie, for some of the newer faces, some of the Abhishek Sharmas, the Sanju Samson had a great role to play, Tilak Varma. The others that may not have been there before will feel very, very special. Ishan, Kishan celebrate as they should with the whole squad, all of the support staff. There he is. I think I saw Gigi crack a smile. Gautam Gambhir, the coach of this magnificent side. A terrific job throughout. Fully deserved. Front of a crowd of over 100,000. This magnificent stadium here, Narendra Modi Stadium in Ahmedabad. Say it again, credit to the groundsman, the curator and his staff. He's produced an absolute belter, a pitch worthy of an ICC Men's World T20 final. It was India who, as many predicted, as many expected, prevailed and prevailed in style. We'll celebrate long and hard, and rightly so. A group that might be together, barring maybe one or two for the next edition as well. Always new players coming through this magnificent conveyor belt that produces talent here in this country. And a lot of these players are young enough to be at the next T20 World Cup as well. Who would bet against most of them being there, trying to go back to back to back?
Amazing to think that Kuldeep Yadav played just one game in the tournament. Somebody that has been so good for India, particularly in the ODI format. So good for them in that 2023 World Cup at home. Sundar, Rinku Singh playing in their first T20 World Cup, getting the opportunity to play their first games in this T20 World Cup. And they'll go home with winners' medals. You've got to have players like Hardik Pandya on your side, not just from a skills perspective, but for his personality, for the fact that he loves to play in pressure situations. He loves to play up to the crowd. You need these sort of players in. You will have other players that maybe a little bit quieter, but here's somebody who loves a big stage. If you don't have that, well, you can easily crumble under the pressure.
He's taken on a bit of that role that Virat Kohli used to play in the Indian side, where he would G the crowd up. You know, outside of Sachin, MS. He's right up there with the most beloved cricketers that this country has ever produced. But he used to gee the crowd up, he'd throw his arms up in the air. Hardik Pandya does similar things. He thrives on, say, the attention. He thrives on the atmosphere. He thrives on the crowd and the people being behind him and his team. Been a great support for the skipper as well along the way. Experience that he has in captaining in franchise level, captaining at the international level. And that is a smile that will be all over the newspapers around India and possibly different parts of the world tomorrow. The wide smile of Surya Kumar Yadav. I wonder if his wife's going to bake him a cake. After every victory, she bakes him a fresh cake. Might have to be a slightly bigger one tonight, I think, for him to celebrate with his team.